This is Angela from E1 Support. In this video, we will add a Cozy 131 Ethernet device to our Talk2M Free Plus account using the Talk2M Easy Setup feature and a USB drive. The Talk2M Easy Setup feature lets you use eCatcher to save the necessary configuration settings for your E1 Cozy or Flexi to a USB drive or SD card. With this USB drive or SD card, a local user can configure the E1 device without connecting their PC. Launch eCatcher and log into your Talk2M account as a user with administrator rights. Click the Add button to add a new E1 to the account. Give the E1 a name and optionally a description. Click Next. If you are using custom fields, enter them on this screen. Click Create. To begin specifying your Cozy's communication settings, click the Launch Setup Wizard button. We begin by setting the Internet or WAN settings for the Cozy. Select how your Cozy will communicate with the Internet. In this example, we'll use Wi-Fi. Enter the Wi-Fi network name and associated passphrase. By default, the Cozy will obtain its WAN IP address by DHCP. However, if your network administrator requires a static IP address, expand the Advanced Parameters menu and select Set Manually. Then, enter the information provided by your network administrator. Similarly, any necessary proxy server settings can be entered here. Click Next. Now, we can specify the machine or LAN side settings for the Cozy. Enter the Cozy's LAN IP address and subnet mask. If the LAN IP address is already configured on your Cozy, you can leave these fields blank and your existing LAN IP address will be retained. Selecting a good LAN IP address is important for a successful remote connection. Information about selecting a good LAN IP address is available on our support site. Click Next. From the drop-down menu, select where to save your configuration file. The file can be saved locally to your PC for use later, or on an external storage device, such as a USB drive or SD card. In this example, we'll select our USB drive at Drive E. Click Save. Remove the drive from your PC and insert it into the USB port on your Cozy. After a few seconds, the Cozy will indicate it has processed the files on the USB drive. When the drive is removed, the Cozy will reboot and apply the new configuration. The USB drive can be inserted at any time. The user LED will begin to quickly blink orange to indicate that it has identified valid configuration files on the drive. Then, the user LED will begin blinking more slowly orange to indicate the files are being processed. When the user LED becomes solid green, the files have been processed. When you remove the USB drive at this point, the E1 will reboot and the new communication settings will be applied.